How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Syracuse Aviation, and welcome back to another 1/400 scale model aircraft unboxing. This time I have a very rare model. I got this off of eBay recently, probably like 4 or 5 days ago at this point, which is crazy because it was from Canada, and that shipping was really fast. So congrats to whoever sold me this. I can't remember the eBay name, so I apologize. But here's the box we're looking at. Some pretty interesting packaging. You get a chocolate chip Gatorade bar box with a, those little school supply, whatever kind of binder things that those are. I apologize if my hands seem a little bit dirty. Basically track today. We were throwing shot put, so that's why. Without further ado, we're just going to get into this. This one cost me $75, which is a pretty decent deal for this model. I wouldn't really go anything more than that for what this is. Because that's just ridiculously expensive for any model. So getting into the box here, I'm trying my best. I apologize if this is a little bit slow, but they really went to town on securing this thing, so that's kind of what we're dealing with. So getting into this now, we have some foam and the model inside. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I was able to acquire this. This is something I've been wanting for a super long time. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gemini Jets Frontier A320 with sharklets Griswold the Bear. Oh my goodness. This thing supposedly is in mint condition as well, and I would say that that's about right, at least for the box. That's in pristine shape. I'm loving this. There she is. Oh dear. Man, let's go, dude. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just getting too excited. Here's the pamphlet. If you'd like to pause and read that, you may. I'm sorry, this is just surreal to me because I didn't think I'd ever be able to get this. Oh, man. And this is gonna open up some really good opportunities for my model airports. There it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, that gear is a bit bent. I'll be able to bend that back. Geez, Gemini. I don't know why you guys didn't stick with that mold with the correctly sized CFMs and the rolling gears and antennas. Bring it back. Please. There's no reason why you should have given this thing up. Oh my goodness. Now the only issue with this model is the shade of green on the billboard, which honestly, this looks a lot different from what I've seen in other people's videos. The shade of green on this, I mean, maybe it's not like completely accurate, but it's really darn close. Like people's version of other guys' versions of this model, excuse me, they're green. The Frontier title is green, is almost like a pine green. This is kind of getting there, but like it's a lot closer to real life than I thought. So I don't know if it just depends on the batch, but this one seems extremely close. Now, I feel like on camera it looks a little bit off, but when I'm looking at it, it looks extremely close to what it should be. And I can't believe they did a really good job on the tail. Look at that. That's incredible. The registration on this one is November 227 Foxtrot Romeo. The one thing I don't like about this particular livery, Griswold the Bear, is this is their first of the new livery with the new green Frontier titles. Now, you'll see that green stripe on the fuselage. All the rest in the fleet are blue. So what I think happened is this was the original design, where it was green, the stripe was green, and then they decided to make it blue, and this had already come out at the time, and they just didn't feel like changing it back. So that's what I think happened. I could be wrong, but I don't know why they haven't bothered to change the stripe back to blue to match the rest of the aircraft. I'm kind of hoping they don't, because then that'll mean that this one is technically outdated. And it is also nice to have some variety as far as that goes, so I do prefer the blue stripe, but it is cool to have some like this. So, man, there it is. I am at a loss for words of how incredible this model is. They did a outstanding job. So, I mean, the sharklets are pretty good. They're really darn close, so I can't really complain. So yeah, man, especially those CFM engines are just beautiful. I wish that they did more Frontier 320s with this mold while they had it. I would have really liked to see Peachy the Fox. That's one of my all-time favorites, as well as it was Sammy the Squirrel, because I flew on that one, but I liked that livery even before I flew on it, so that one's pretty sentimental to me, as well as Hugh the Manatee, because I flew on that one as well, but that's not really my favorite. But Betty the Bluebird is the one that's really been high on my list. I really would like someone to do Betty the Bluebird. I feel like, is that like 232 Foxtrot Romeo? I can't remember what the registration, that it might be that, but I don't know for sure. Finn the Tiger Shark would be nice as well, as though that one's been repainted, or not repainted, it's either stored or retired or something. But yeah, that will conclude this model review. This is a really nice model, so if you can find it, I highly recommend it. It's almost, I would say it's really close to perfect. So if you can get your hands on one for a good price, definitely get it. It will not disappoint you. It's worth every penny I paid of the 75 bucks. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing and a little look at the model here. If you guys did, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, just go ahead and comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.